Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I had a long night last night, so I'm pretty tired, but I thought, hey, why not just be vulnerable and authentic and just film myself while I'm sweating and look extremely tired. I'm on my way to Kaiser Hospital right now in San Leandro. My mother is having her 5th round of chemo today, and I'm gonna go spend some time with her and hold her hand and comfort her and be there for her. And then I'm gonna take her home, and that's when the real freaking mess begins. Luckily, my sister took her this morning, which is a blessing to me. I was able to sleep because I stayed up really late reconnecting with some love, and I have no regrets about staying up late for that. It was worth it. Yeah, I'm sleepy, but I got some Earl Grey tea right here next to me, and I already had a big old smoothie while watching Ralph Smart's new video, which always gets me supercharged for my day. Had a few songs by Michael Franti that got me dancing around my living room to wake it up, to feel awake, to wake up the blood and get the body moving. And nothing can stop me except myself. Am I right? So yeah, it's a cloudy, beautiful day, and I'm thankful, and I want to share that with you guys. I'm just vlogging, because you need to know what I'm doing right now, even though you know what I'm doing right now. But yeah, my heart is full of love right now, and I'm very thankful for that. I've been through a rough patch with this year, and oh my God, it's finally starting to change. And it's all about being ready for those moments, because life always throws you opportunities every day. But we're just not always aware of those opportunities because we got our heads down in our phones, or we got our mind on some of those thoughts we got roaming around in our heads. And we miss the signs, we miss the numbers, we miss the guides speaking to us. And we got to reconnect. You got to go out to nature. You got to bury your feet in the dirt, in the grass, in the sand. And you got to give thanks and praise to the Mother and to God Almighty. And be thankful for your life and for all the abundance that you have all around you. You got to see that abundance and know and feel it, how abundant we all are. I love the Nako line where he says, as I'm retrieving that, when he says, so much abundance, son of a bitch. I forgot. But it basically talks about we need, give me examples or something tangible, because we don't even realize how abundant we are. We all, especially Americans, good Lord, we got so much more in every aspect of life than our parents. And yet we feel lack, and we feel like we don't have enough. And it's just couldn't be farther from the truth. And you got to be thankful for this time we're living in, because it's a special time. It's the information age. It's that time to know everything, for all to be revealed. And I'm glad to be alive right now. I was once told that everyone that's living right now won the lottery to be here on this time, at this time on the earth. And you know what? I used to think, nah, man, it's a dark time, man. Oh my God, people are so plugged into the matrix, bro. And it's you know what? People are awesome, and people are doing the best they can. And we are all in it together. And you cannot judge a person by their appearance, because you never know what somebody's been through. People could look at me and just see some piece of shit with long hair that you need a degree and you need a master's and you need a good job to be important to me. And it's couldn't be farther from the truth, because I know my self-worth. I know what I've been through. I know the journey that I've been on. And the more people that I allow to see, that I allow myself to see, that I allow myself to get to know, I find that we are all very special, and that we all have so much to offer this world, and that we all have been through so much to bring us to where we are in this 2019 paradigm. Congratulations! Congratulations to us. I mean, if you've made it through these 19 years of the 21st century, give yourself a round of applause, because it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy. There has been so many trials and ups and downs for all of us in this world, and we continue to persevere, and that is a blessing. That is beauty. That is wonderful. And yeah, just go out, inspire those people that are dearest to you, that need guidance towards the light, that you wrestle with, that you tussle with. My old teacher, Shankari, used to say to me, invite your enemy to lunch, because you have much to learn about yourself from them. And you know, everyone is redeemable. Everyone is worth a second chance. Everybody is worth your time. You know, and with that time, you gotta, you know, we get pulled in many directions. People that see somebody that's lit up, that's got their light shining, they want what you got. They don't even know why. They're like, I just need to be around you. And you know what? We can't always help everybody, because we got to help ourselves. I'm in therapy right now. My therapist last night was saying to me, you know, make sure that you're not giving too much to people, because the more you give, the more they take. She, my therapist, she works at a high school in Fremont, and she travels far to be doing her psychologist work at night. And she told me that she doesn't tell the people at the school that she's a psychologist, because she just wants to be a teacher and not have everybody coming up to her asking her advice for life and how to feel better all the time. She'd rather save that for the time that she allots for that type of work. And we all have to do the same. We all have to make sure that we're putting ourselves first, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. And if you can't love anybody else, well, what are you doing? I mean, come on. Slow motion this way. Whoa. No, I'm just saying. I love Ralph Smart. That guy's on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't been watching him, the last couple of videos have been extremely potent. The man is doing the Lord's work. He's out there working hard every day to inspire millions of people, and I take inspiration from him. I'm so thankful for you, Ralph. You rock. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm getting on the freeway. I was just on the freeway, but now I'm on the real freeway, and I'm going to see my mama, and I'm gonna give her a kiss, and I'm gonna tell her I love her, and I'm gonna pat her back while she's vomiting tonight with this chemo, and it's gonna be all right. Oh, let me just share it. My mom, oh my God, when we got her first scans of her cancer back in it was January of 2019, it looked gnarly, y'all. I'm talking about, the scans did not look good. I was very sad. I was very discouraged. I was very hurt to see these images of what's going on inside my mother, and it looking really, really bad. But you know what? Yesterday we went and got some new scans, and she's looking great. The progress that she's making is amazing, and she's pulling through, and she is eradicating cancer from her body, and she is healing. And I'm just so thankful. I'm thankful that we live in a time where people have ways to heal things that used to be untreatable, because I don't know what I would do without my loving mother. I love her so much, and I'm just thankful that God is giving her the tools to make that life continue, to be here in the flesh with me, and to inspire many people with her story and journey. My mother is so strong. And anyway, I'm gonna wrap it. I love you guys. Love already won, y'all. Love already won. And like, just put a smile on your face and love everybody that comes into contact with you. Just love them and love yourself. Peace. I love you.